My friends, we are at Rotor Riot headquarters, and I'm in one of the many recording areas here. If you don't know what Rotor Riot is, this video probably won't be of any interest to you because I just have a couple of quick updates and announcements with some things going on with the company that I'm very excited about and wanted to tell you guys about. But you've probably heard of Rotor Riot. If you watch this channel where I'm always flying FPV drones, then hopefully you've heard of Rotor Riot. It's a company that I run where we are all about FPV freestyle, and we have an even bigger YouTube channel where we make really cool episodes about this stuff. So of course, link in the description to the Rotor Riot channel. But today I wanted to talk about 3 things that are going on with Rotor Riot, but of course I want to have some flying in here. So we've got some flying clips to share, we've got some news to share. Let's get started. The first piece of news happened about a week and a half ago. Quadbox has moved from California to Florida, here, and is being shipped out of the Rotor Riot warehouse. Quadbox is like the subscription box, and every month you get a box of surprise stuff. You get a cool FPV t-shirt, and a tool, and a drone part, and other odds and ends. I can't even remember everything that's in there. Guys, we're at the Rotor Riot warehouse, and it's a monumentous day, not only because Joshua Bardwell's here, but because of what's going on back here with Quadbox. So Quadbox used to ship out of the Exhover warehouse in California, but it has been brought to Florida, namely where we're standing right now in the Rotor Riot warehouse. Look at all of these Quadboxes. Each one of these boxes has stickers, a t-shirt, some electronics, I think. There's a foreign one here, of course some props. Now, the second piece of news also has to do with shipping and warehousing and things like that, and that is that the Rotor Riot online store, that operation is also coming to the Rotor Riot headquarters. We are going to be doing the fulfillment for our own store in our own warehouse. That was always our hope, and our plan was to run our own operation out of this warehouse. And when we first moved to Florida, a lot of things were at play, and we ended up partnering with Race Day Quads, which was an awesome partnership. We learned a ton. They provided amazing service, and the plan was always that at some point we would still take the leap to have the operation in our own house. And it is happening a little bit sooner than we expected, but there are several things kind of all lining up at once that made this the right time to do that. So it's happening now. By the time this video is posted, any purchase that you make at the Rotor Riot store, rotorriot.com, will ship out of the Rotor Riot warehouse. And we are also launching a new website design catered to the specific inventory that we have. Because here's the thing, we're just getting started here. We don't have the same huge selection that you might be used to finding on the Rotor Riot store. Because what we're looking to do is change how we approach selling FPV gear. We want to provide like a deeper level of support. So by having fewer items, we're going to be able to go deeper into how we're able to support those items. And we're only going to be carrying things that the Rotor Riot pilots use, things that we have actually tested and proven and trust. We want to take the uncertainty and the guesswork out of that stuff. So you know that if it's on the Rotor Riot store, it's going to work for you, and we're going to be able to help you to find other parts that all work together so that you're going to have a drone that works just as well as what we fly on Rotor Riot and what you see me fly on my personal channel here. So that is probably the biggest news in terms of what's going on with the company. And guys, your support means more than ever right now. I am so psyched to finally have our own operation off the ground and running, doing it ourselves, and I'm looking forward to growing it and taking it as far as we can. This last piece of news, see, I only want to kind of announce things that are actually announceable, that I can actually tell you everything that's going on. And this last one is a little bit of a stay tuned because big news is coming, and that has to do with the Rotor Riot team. We have a video coming out on the Rotor Riot channel very soon, reintroducing the Rotor Riot team. The Rotor Riot show is meant to be like an open stage where we hope to bring on lots of different pilots from the community, but there's kind of always that core cast of Rotor Riot pilots that you can expect to see regularly. So we have a bit of a reintroduction video coming to make sure that you guys know who the official Rotor Riot pilots are. Mostly pilots that have already been on the team, that you're already familiar with, that you already know, but we also have some new faces joining, and I'm really excited about what they're bringing to the team. So to me, this is a really big step for Rotor Riot. Anytime that we announce who we are and what we're doing, it's always a really big deal to me. And so I'm excited, but also anxious. All right, guys, so that's my 3 pieces of news for what's going on with Rotor Riot. Thank you for tuning in. I love sharing my personal journey with you guys, as well as everything that I'm trying to do with the company that is Rotor Riot. And just appreciate you guys coming along, following along, being a part of it. And like I said, make sure to stay tuned to the Rotor Riot channel for more details about the new team. Stop by the Rotor Riot store to support this big step for the company. And whether it's here on my vlog or on the Rotor Riot YouTube channel, I will see you guys again soon.